Ninjago San Diego Comic Con 2026 panel ended, and these are the highlights. Hello guys, I'm Max, and today we're going to talk about the San Diego Comic Con Ninjago panel that happened several hours ago, and this was packed with many interesting infos and kind of emotional impact of Ninjago for for the crew, for the fans, and many more. So let's start from the beginning, and that's what I said. The first were the reflections of the voice actors, beginning of course with Vincent Tong. Like he was the one who is the longest in Ninjago so far. Next we got some words from Kazumi Evans, the voice of Wildfire. Next, Sam Vincent, voice of Lloyd. And next, with Sabrina Peter, voice of Sora, and Devin Mack, the voice of Aaron. And of course, Paul Dobson, the voice of Master Wu. Next, we get words from Doc Wyatt and Kevin Burke. And when I watched that, the recording that the Dark Breaks recorded, I really, I really get emotional with this part. But let's go to the next part. Is the exclusive Comic Con script, the scene that presented the postman uh, delivering the ninja the bags full of letters from fans, and not only fans. And the biggest highlight of the scene, which I love this kind of stuff, the last year's Comic Con scene was also amazing. Maybe even better than this one because, well, here we got, well, plenty of characters, and not all of them got a an equal time. But the last year, when it was only Kai and Wildfire, played by Vincent Tong and Kazumi Evans, it was more condensed and more, yeah, just two of two of these make better maybe. But the biggest highlight of the scene is definitely Dareth insulting Sora. And this was very in character for Dareth, saying that technology isn't even a power, isn't an element, and Sora wondering who is Dareth, and our ninja explaining her to that briefly, but still was very fun, but also makes me hate this guy even more. Yeah. Next, we got some new looks at season 4 part 2 of Dragons Rising. which definitely didn't leaked a few days ago. The the new look at the Duskfall, the show that is releasing this September, and I am quite excited for that. It looks amazing and very promising. But also, I think the biggest info from this whole panel is that the next season of Dragon's Rising, season 5, has its own name, and it's called the Dragon's Fury. And it is confirmed by Doc and Kevin themselves that this is the last season of Dragon's Rising. And to be honest, I don't think we're ready for that. Looking at what we got for the first look, the evil ninja, which we don't know if they are our ninja, like they are them, or they are some clones, fakes. We don't know nothing. But I am truthfully worried because Dragon's Rising introduced so many plot lines that I don't think 20 episodes are ready to are just able to explain them, to finish all these plot lines. And I don't really want these very interesting plot lines to be wasted, or maybe prolonged to the way that they feel like not really thought through. Yeah, I hope they know what they're doing, because Dragon's Rising is still one of the best, or maybe the best thing we've got in Ninjago since its beginning. But of course, we got some fun Q&A, but it is like every time Comic Cons. I think that's it for in this little summary of the Comic Con. When I watched the video from this, I really got excited for many things, but still, I think the biggest highlight is the next season. But actually, we get one more look. We got the reveal of the set for the next year, which isn't actually a very big set. It's more of the gimmick sets we've gotten throughout the years. And these are the spinners. The spinners with Lloyd and Ross, and some build. And this is very interesting because we've never gotten an exclusive look on the upcoming sets on Comic Con. And these spinners look good. I really like the form of the spinners that was made in for season 3 of Dragon's Rising, and I really like that they are continued in 2027. Yeah, I think that's about it now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.